Hey everyone, welcome back to Teen Talk Unfiltered, where we talk all honesty and about what it's really like being a teen in today's society. I'm your host Sachin, and this is episode 3. And today's topic is one that's deeply important because it's about depression in teens. This isn't just about a feeling sad. Depression is not really just about feeling sad. Depression is something real and it's very serious. It's very serious. That's something more teens are going through than ever before. Joining me here, my friend Fatih and Shayan,
Yeah, boy.
who's here to share their thoughts about depression and also their personal experience on uh, if they ever went through depression. First of all, thank you both for being here. Okay, and I would like to ask Fatih, what's your thought on this topic today?
Alright, so my opinion regarding of depression can be simply interpreted about when someone is feeling extremely down to a point of degree where they feel emotionless. They want to do something, but no matter how much they try, they feel like, oh no, I can't feel anything. Why so? Well, this is because of depression. We can go deep down to this. Depression can be related to when someone feeling down to the earth, to the point that, oh my god, I want to do this, but why on earth am I gonna? Oh no, I can't. I just can't feel it. That's what depression is about. You can't feel anything to the point you just won't find enjoyment from that specific thing.
Mhm.
Okay, that's my thought regarding our depression.
So you're saying that depression is like you don't feel anything.
Yes, that's
You are emotionless,
yeah.
basically. Well, Shayan, what's your thought on this?
To me, depression is like a persistent feeling of sadness, which can interfere in our way of thinking and our ability to function. For example, maybe every day I feel happy to go to school. Like I don't mind, I'm ready to learn, to get new knowledge. But when I'm feeling depressed, maybe I will feel like, I don't really feel like going to school today. I feel like maybe I should just stay at home, sleep, eat, do anything besides going to school. And maybe like appetite, maybe I used to love eating like sweets, candies, but now I just don't eat those anymore because yeah.
I see. But I would like to share my experience. Okay, I've been through depression through. You ready to hear?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it goes like this.
This is
Okay.
definitely not for blackmail.
No, it's not. There's nothing related to blackmail. But it's like this. Okay. So basically, I had this one friend. We're really close. Okay, we're really close. And all of a sudden, he just left the school without even informing me. He didn't inform anything to me, and he just disappeared. That affected me very much. That made me feel so lonely because everything I used to share to him, I used to express all my feeling to him, and all of a sudden he just disappeared. And I have no one to share anything with. I feel lonely, I feel hopeless, and I feel that I don't deserve to be at this school anymore because he's not here, right? So that's how I went to this depression of feeling lonely. So like that, Fateh, uh, what do you think teenagers who go through depression, what it's like to be emotionless?
Well, personally, I've never actually feel emotionless, but when it comes to emotionless, I can simply interpret it as a way when someone feel like they want to do this thing, but no matter how much, even though they enjoy this thing back then, they won't find the happiness around it. They want to do this. They want to eat this. They think that this will make me happy. Maybe this will make me find the long anticipated enjoyment that I wanted back then. But when you indulge into it, you didn't get it. You didn't get the thing that you thought you would get. That's what you can't feel sad about it, but you can feel happy about it. You kind of draw your blind back there. So that's what emotional is to me.
Mm-hmm. And Shayan, I would like to ask you, um, how can friends or teachers or even family members can help us go through this depression?
In my opinion, like like you said, teachers, friends, they can give emotional support because, in my opinion, I think that's what something the person needs right now, whoever is going through depression, because they feel like they're alone, they're not heard, they're ignored,
Mhm.
and they purposely isolate themselves because they think maybe I'm not worth their time,
True.
I'm not worth them, I'm useless, I feel guilty whenever I do something wrong.
They feel hopeless.
Yeah, so those teachers and friends, they can motivate them and they can tell them they're not alone, they're there for them, and maybe they can hang out more because maybe they are lonely, they might overthink, which can really affect them, so they can go hang out, do whatever they love.
Give
Yeah.
a simple emotional support for them.
Yeah,
What do you
and
think,
I think
Fateh?
that's enough for them.
What do you think, Fateh? What's your opinion?
Well, my opinion, one of the way that you can go to help them is just by listening to them. So when someone is feeling depressed, all they want is to be heard. They think like their voice is not heard enough. So when you just listen to them, you're giving them everything in the world that they want. You can try giving a candy. That's a small approach, but to them, it's the biggest thing that they get. By just listening, you indirectly make them feel, oh yeah, I feel like I worth something. Hey, this guy actually cares about me.
Yeah.
That's the very thing that depressed people actually want. They just want to be heard. They don't need like money, a car. They don't need them. Just go around them, tap their back and say, hey, you want to hang out? That's what depressed people want. That's all.
True, true, true. I think that's something that we should really think about. Where we teenagers, we don't really identify what is the actual meaning of depression. When we are scared of something, we say we're depressed.
Yeah.
We're feeling sad, we say we are depressed. That's what most teenagers are claiming to be, that they are depressed, but it's not actually true. There is a specific meaning of depression, right? And Fatih, for to the audience,
Yes.
I want you to give them a very effective ways how to go through this depression.
So one of the way, in my opinion, as someone who has gone through depression phase myself, I would suggest that by listening to music that perfectly conveys your feelings is actually one of the perfect way for you to like express your ways. Maybe you feel suppressed. Maybe you feel like, yeah, I don't think people need me. But listening to music actually helps. It's gonna help. It gonna just gives you a way to see through everything. It lightens your way. But you may be spiraling down, deep down in the pit of nothingness. But listening to music is the light. It's the light that guides you through the way out. So listening to music actually has a very impactful meaning to you. Even if you think it's very doesn't mean anything to you. Maybe if you think it's that like something that doesn't mean anything, actually does mean something to you.
True.
You just don't realize it yet.
Yeah. And what about you, Shane? What's your thought on this?
In my opinion, I think they should do what they love. Like, if you love cooking, you can cook. If you love reading, you should do reading, because maybe eventually you'll feel like, oh, maybe it is worth to live life after all. Besides that, I think you can also write your feelings down in a book, because maybe you can listen to yourself. Like for me, example, right? If I were to write down, I can think of it as another person writing down the feelings, and I would feel better, because even though I'm not revealing my feelings to anyone, but at least I'm writing it down on a book, so I wouldn't act impulsively onto someone.
Yeah. So you're at least you're letting it out.
Yeah, so I don't need to carry so much burden with me.
I see. Okay. So that's it for today's episode of Teen Talk Unfiltered. Depression is real. Depression is real, but so is hope. Okay. And so we do have help. If we are going through depression, it doesn't mean that we are hopeless. It doesn't mean that we don't have any help. We have our teachers, we have our friends, we have our family members who can help us a bit. Okay. They are trying their hardest to help us. So with that, but I would like you to comment down below if you ever experienced any depression, or share your thoughts on this topic today and share it to someone who have been through depression and they don't know how to go through this feeling. And follow for more episodes. They'll be coming on the upcoming show. And until next time, see you. Bye bye.
No, nanti you boleh cakap they are being depressed.
This is hopeless, and I feel that I don't deserve to be at this school anymore because it's not here, right? So that's how.
Teen Talk Unfiltered.